Now, we knew this was going to be an election unlike any other, and it turned out to be an election for the history books, with voters turning out in record numbers.
The largest turnout in state history, with more than 5 million votes cast, including 3 million by absentee ballots. Tonight, Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson calling it a great success.
And behind the scenes, there was a tremendous, extraordinary, heroic effort of our clerks and their staff, who rose to meet every challenge thrown at them every step of the way and handled their work with diligence, grace, and a sincere commitment to ensuring that every vote was counted and every voice was heard.
Tensions, though, did run high while the votes were being counted at the TCF Center, when dozens of poll watchers were turned away, being told the tally room was at capacity due to COVID-19 restrictions. Our Larry Spruill is live outside the TCF Center. And Larry, this scene involved supporters of President Trump shouting, "Stop the count."
Yeah, Kimberly and Devin, there was a lot of drama outside and inside the TCF Center earlier this evening. Now, we are inside the counting room where workers have been in here working nonstop. This room is the center of all the controversy. Some very tense moments outside the TCF Center Wednesday night. Both Trump and Biden supporters stood outside for hours.
It's incredibly important that this election that has enormous consequence for years to come, that every single vote is counted, that we are ensuring that every person who practiced their right to vote has that vote counted.
It's very funny. A lot of anomalies seem to be occurring. And the fact that I'm not allowed in when people who are inside are saying they're being bullied and pushed and pressured just doesn't make sense to me. So I'm very concerned when I see people through the window telling me out here there's fraud going on in there.
All of this after President Donald Trump demanded Michigan election leaders to stop counting ballots claiming election fraud.
County boards 96 to 105.
But the counting continued inside the TCF Center. Our cameras here as former Vice President Joe Biden was projected to be the winner here in Michigan. Yolanda Moore voted for Biden. She says she believes he was the better choice.
I'm just hoping all of this is over soon. I am. I'm just hoping it's over soon, because it's been too personal. You know, we've lost loved ones to COVID, and I've lost a friend and her dad. You know, it's just too much.
For the seal that you're going to use.
Now, Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson wants to warn our viewers that there will be some misinformation being delivered to the public after tonight's final results. Now, she says more than 5.2 Michiganders voted in this year's election. That is more than any election in our modern-day history. Now, meanwhile, Benson and Detroit City Clerk Janice Winfrey say there was no election fraud in this year's election process. We are live inside TCF Center tonight. Larry Spruill.